So today, since we've been talking about pin walkers recently, I thought we'd play with this late 1940s. We got some dates that confirm 1949, but I've heard dates as early as 1947 on the Atomic Robotman. And of course this has been reproed in many different sizes and styles and colors. But this is an original one. And there were two versions in the original one that had, got to turn the camera so I can see what I'm showing you, die-cast solid arms like these, and ones that actually had folded tin plate arms. And it's a key wind, of course. Maybe it was already wound up some. Oh, it was. So there it goes. You got your standard back and forth and lifting action because of the pins, as we like to call them, the linkages. Of course, this was made in Japan. It's much heavier construction-wise, metal, than the repro ones. This is the original box. Aged very well considering how old it is. Of course, it says made in Japan. Now, some of the repro versions, for example, they made large ones, which they painted up in all kinds of funny different ways like that, and the red ones are in the back. And there's a camo one, but those are quite big. I'll walk around and I get my hand next to one so you can see. They also sold them just as tree toppers with no wind-up guts in them, like this one. It was meant as an ornament, very lightweight. As you can see, there isn't any slots in the bottom. There's no mechanics. And then, of course, the ones that had mechanics, they had moving arms, moving head, still had the pin walking action, and the on-off lever you can see down there in the front. All kinds of different colors. But most of the repros of the little Atomic Robotman, let's take him with us. It's almost more stuff than I should be carrying when I'm carrying a camera. But here you can see some of the repro ones, like that metal one there. And then these ones, which are all on the same scale size. And the famous unpainted one. So you can see side by side, the repros are very close to the originals. There's some obvious differences in the stamping in the top of the cap. The rivet missing around that pivot rivet for the on-off there. I'm getting the box put there, and the key like that. And then there's a ceramic salt and pepper shaker ones, smaller tree ornament ones, got little plastic ones. Look at these little teeny guys. There's my finger. Look at that. This one is either fallen over or it's too small to stand up. Take your pick. I don't think it wants to stand up. It has a loop, so it's meant to be hung. But it's like size of a fingernail. And even more Christmas ornament ones. Very popular Robot 2 copy. The only tin plate mass-produced wind-up robot that's older is probably Lilliput. And when it comes to Lilliput, I'll do a separate video on that if you want, because it's been copied in many different sizes and scales and everything. But I have a hand-painted prototype back when Tin Tom Toys was doing his reproduction of the Lilliputs. And I think we'll save that for another video. We can do a wind-up on that.